So you guys might know me as one of the best Bedrock players. For I think that I am. I'm now, but in this video, I'll show you most of. I'll show you my city, and I will also ask you if you want the house or not. Also, I'm not using All-Star at the moment. I'm using my other recorder, which is my main software. See that one right there that I'm using. The first up is the one right here that I just built. And then you'll see that there's like a really big pool right there, and then there's like these little like seats that you can also sit in. It is also 1 block deep. Well, 1.5, 2.5 because of the trapdoor. Well, why is my TPS so low? And why am I like? Well, it's probably because I don't use this as much. Hitting in, you'll see some detailed texture within the house, and this is the kitchen right here. You might have noticed in my other city videos that I don't use scaffolding. I use lightning rods and carpet. Even in the old city video. And over here, you'll see this is like the main cooking area, and you'll see that there's blankets up here for those actually light. Over here is like the living room area, since I couldn't place 2 curl fans right there, I just used 2 carpet. That was the only thing. Hey Mom, taking a video?
Your eyes hurt?
No.
Why do you look like that? Why are you sitting in that chair all of a sudden?
Because.
Isn't it uncomfy?
No. Mom, I'm trying to make a video.
What are you watching on there?
What do you mean?
None of that looks very appropriate.
I don't know why it's always like that. And you interrupted my video.
Sorry.
Now can you go?
Turn off that.
Okay. Can you go, please?
Are you hungry yet?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm making a video.
Of Minecraft?
Yes. Sorry guys, that was my mom, but coming over here, you'll see that there's like this little like chest area, which I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. And there's like bookshelves where you can grab books. Oh, Among Us. Bro guys, look, there's Among Us right there, like almost everywhere. And then there's someone there. Also guys, the maximum for people can live in a house together is at least 3 people. Heading over here, you'll see that this bathroom is very detailed than my because in my other toilets they aren't rather as like neat, because the toilet doesn't have like a banner on it. It doesn't even have a trip on it, and it also has a lantern hanging from the ceiling just as like a little decoration. And the shower, which you'll see that the sink is really detailed as like which is like a mirror. Heading upstairs, you'll see that this is like the main bedroom. There's only 1 bedroom. There's 3 beds, which I expanded later. There can only be 3 people in the house. Over here is like the little like gaming desk. But be careful, your setup might fall down the stairs on accident. Anyway, over here is like where you can like, this is your own like little like movie area, where you can watch TV. Over here, this is like the main outdoor area, and you'll see that there is no lighting rod and a carpet on top. The entire house is like almost the tables are scaffold. The entire house's tables are scaffolding, and yeah. Heading over here, you'll see that there's like these gray pillars, which extend all the way over here to the back of the house. Which I think they're like, which are like little like things that hold up the house. Next up is this house. This house is also for a Herobrine, but I'll just show you this. And whoever wants to live with Herobrine, which is one of my friends, her channel is Minecraft Sketch Music Videos, I think. Well, I made a video with him on the Keeper video, so that's him. It just says like his channel in the titles, but still. Heading in, you'll see that there's a lot of strip acacia. 5 minutes, okay. And you'll see in the kitchen there's a lot of detail. And also the slabs here are like for the banners. The tutorial also had this. I just don't know why in Bedrock Edition you can't place banners on like other items. I mean, what am I saying? Whatever I mean, whatever it is. But still. Heading over here, you'll see that this is one of the bathrooms right here. And also, this is also detailed like the other house, so I don't have to explain it. Heading upstairs, you'll see that this is like really small upstairs. Heading over here, this is also the other bathroom. That's like different. This one has a bath also. Heading over here, you'll see that this is Herobrine's bedroom. I might add a gaming setup to his bedroom, but I don't know yet. Heading over here, this is like his little like patio where he can like eat outside. Heading downstairs, outside, you'll see that there's a little like bush, two peonies together, which is like his plants area. Here is like the little pool area, and I really like this blue glass thing since it like blends in so well with this. Heading over here, this is the first ever suburban house in the city. Shout out to Hanley for all of the tutorials. His tutorials are literally like a top notch. Heading in, you'll see that this is different than my other videos from the inside because this is a suburban house, and I had trouble doing that. Definitely. Now you'll see that in this house there is carpets, but instead on dark oak fence. Over this is like the kitchen area, and of course there's always lanterns right there. This floor there is light. Heading upstairs, you'll see that this is like the main bathroom area. Also, I made it detailed so where the toilet seat is shut. Over here is one of the bedrooms. Also, in this house, the max people is 2. 4 people, I mean. Heading upstairs, you'll see that there's like this there's a bedroom that's on the top of the roof, kind of. And also, I forgot to say that there is a garage on there, so yeah. And over here, this is like the really tall. This is one of the most tallest houses in the city. And inside, you'll see that there ain't a bathroom. Each floor is a different thing. On the third floor is one of the bedrooms. The max people in this house is only 2 people. And if you have to use the restroom, just go to the McDonald's or one of the like buildings. Over here is like the living room. This is the most detailed living room I've ever made, if you can tell. And upstairs, you'll see that this is like the main bedroom of the house, and you have a great view of up here. You can also see the other house, which I will explain later about. Also, guys, I'm sitting in a wooden chair, not my other bluish, purplish chair. But anyways, sitting over here, you'll see that this is like the main pool area, and also this is like where like animals can't climb up it, and they can't climb up the fence either. Heading over here in the woods, heading over here. Heading over here. This is like the main town hall area. Heading over here. Yeah, heading over here, you'll see that there are like these grocery stores area. And that's how big the city is. It's literally those like buildings everywhere and no house, barely any houses. Heading over here, this is my house if you just want to see it. Okay, you'll see that this is one of the houses that has a garage, which is like a mansion house. And yes, this was a tutorial. You'll see that we got our dogs called Jeremy, Joshua and Alex and Alexander. Over here is Herobrine, which is my parrot named Bob Jr. Heading upstairs, you'll see that this is my room. You'll see that there's a little painting above my head, which is my TV. Over here is my gaming setup, which I can game right there. And over here, this is the patio of the house. And yes, there is a bathroom right there, which you can already see. So I'm not gonna explain it. There's another one down there, which is so similar. And you'll see that over here we got the little chandeliers. Over here, how is there a bee in my house? Well, it is stuff. Anyways, this is the main kitchen. This is probably one of the coolest kitchens ever that I know. Over here, this is the living room area where you can eat or whatever. You know. Heading over here, you'll see that there's the other room. This is the other bathroom. Over here is which is Herobrine's bedroom. If he does want to live in this house. Over here is what actually leads to the garage. And yeah, that is my house. Over here, this house ain't done yet, but still, I might not finish the house soon. Anyways, if you guys want to see the wood, you can. Heading into the wood, you'll see that there's a lot of animals in here. There's pigs, almost everything. There's even beehives and wolves. And all the animals went outside, which is good. And there's a lot of animals in the woods, and even horses. Well, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video, since it'll take me at least 2 hours to make, which literally wastes my time. And also, if you do like the video, make sure to hit that notification bell and make sure to hit that like button, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also make sure if you want me to subscribe to you, make sure your subscriptions are public, for I can actually see who subscribed to me, for I can subscribe to you. But bye bye. Hold on. Bye bye.